Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy Jedi, and I'm gonna give you guys some more esports news into gears. So the first thing is Vanquish went back to back in the Pro League qualifiers. This time it was a little bit closer, but I don't know if it was closer. It was a 2-1 map count against Rebel. And that second map, it seemed like they were just screwing around. They're center lining weapons. I'm pretty sure they won't do that again in the future. And they did lose that map. It was on Forge. They got blown out, but the next map they played on training grounds and they blew Rebels back out. So we're gonna delete that there. First thing I want to tell you guys is Cells is an FA now. He was part of that roster of Toxic, where that roster had Rezik, Speedy, Crushmo, who for some reason took Crash's spot. Maybe Crash comes back and they drop the AM and Cells. Who knows? But as you can see here, let's go here. Toxic. They had Crushmo, Crash, Speedy, Sotos, Cells, and Rezik. They switched Crash to the coach position. Maybe he was just not playing at the time. He's busy. And I guess maybe they like the way how Crushmo performed and how he's like a veteran player. They don't really have to teach him much, unlike Cells. Maybe now their roster in Toxic is now Crash, BD, Soto, Crushmo, and Rezik. But who knows, guys? But that's just a roster update. Maybe this whole roster exploded because of a big upset in KCP. KCP lost to Carnage Gaming, Ottens, Dice, Lexic, Absence, Bigod, and Faint. I think this is an upset, a huge upset, because Carnage Gaming was never in the Pro League last season. There are known players that were in that scene, though, kind of like top 12 or did well on LAN or on like a top team like B God and Ottens. But still, guys, like you got Detox, Propels, Critical Kyle, Cloud, Subversa, and all that, and pretty crazy to see with that huge upset. If you look at the bracket here, there's like no one on this side of the bracket, so Rebel just basically had a free buy. Not gonna lie, all the way to here where they barely beat Carnage Gaming. If I was Carnage Gaming, that's like, I don't know, you needed that win, but hey, you made it to top 4. Congratulations. It's pretty difficult to do. Um, so I'm gonna look through this bracket and see if there's any other upsets, any given Sunday. They also beat the homies and former champion Gears 3 Osby, Wingles Azuris, and Twista, former pro player. Unfortunate there. Let's see. KCP played the Goons. No one special, but this is something I want to talk about. Toydez, FA. He used to be on that Carnage Gaming roster, and they lost to Elevate, and this is not a bad loss. So like I don't know why he went FA, but this roster, shot hitting wise and all that, is insane. So like I don't know why he would be upset. And to go FA, maybe there's internal issues. Maybe if he goes FA, he saw the Carnage Gaming roster do well, maybe he gets a spot on that team. And if you think about it, what spot would he take? You got, the manager player, like it won't be Ottens. He made sure of it, like you gotta drop it me, it's not happening type shit, right? So it could be anyone. I don't think it would be Faint. He performed very well. I don't think you drop B God as well. He's a known name. It would have to be Absence or Dyslexic, depending on like how they perform. But to be honest, I wouldn't drop anyone, but that's something that could possibly happen. Or maybe he doesn't go there and he takes Pushy's spot where they made an upset. Here's another upset, guys, where Smoke, Chippy, Vet, and Arthur, I'm assuming, they beat former pros in Sleepy Time, Perfections, Tactics, which is Vanish, Days, and Birdie. Mixture of some PDHM roster of the PDHM guys, and instead of like Reptilian and Crush Mo, they have Birdie and Sleepy Time. So that's another big upset. The People's Champ this is a very talented roster. You got Reliant, Dissect, Solubles, Luxmers, and Rocky. I think if this roster just had like a coach and teaches them the right fundamentals on how to win the game, because they just head down. They have raw skill, but there's times when you, for example, Vanquish, that's what they do too. And clearly they were the better team. They knew their fundamentals on how to win a game. I think they could be a really good top team. But that's it for this week. We got Toydez going to FA, Nest. I don't know what's going on with that toxic roster. Maybe KCP with a terrible finish, going top 16 in a Pro League qualifier where the pro teams are not in it. But yeah, that's it, guys. This is it for Gears 5 News, and I hope you guys enjoy, and peace.